You gotta have blue balls.
We did the original song with Jill. Pharoahe and I and Mela drove to Philly, and we were in Larry Gold's studio with Jill. And we're hanging out, and everybody's drinking and chilling, and Jill's recording, and Pharoah's extra quiet, extra silent. Like we're like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Why is he acting like
extra?
Why is he acting like a dick? What the fuck is wrong with him?
Locked.
And so we finished the session. I take Jill home. And I call Pharoahe and say, yo, come out the studio, we get ready to go home. He comes to the car, he says, take me to the hospital because he had an asthma attack. And I didn't realize he was having an asthma attack the whole time.
But seriously though,
seriously,
the irony of the whole song is that the song is written about
his battle with asthma.
A battle with asthma and the whole war and struggle with that and healthcare. And the whole thing, and how ironic that we drive to Philly to record Jill's vocals, and I'm in the studio the whole time struggling with that situation. But I didn't want to let her know because I'm like,
let's get the vocals.
Let's get the vocals.
And you know, we didn't want to make her feel weird. He didn't want to make her feel weird. But he's like, take me to the. So literally, we leave the studio. I take him to a hospital in Philly. We're in his car, and I GPS the nearest hospital. Take him to the hospital. He walks in. They keep him. They hit him with the whatever. They hit him with the hit him with the ha. And we're there all night. And then we end up driving home in rush hour traffic during it. So we kind of based the video not directly on that, but the situation where Pharoahe tells Jill about his first asthma attack. He said 13 months old, whatever. You know, first asthma attack, and they kind of flash back to when he's having an asthma attack, and then has another one in the studio.
Nope. No, it's
alcohol in the mall. My balls. Oh yeah.
That was crazy because I was there like, oh my god, this is Jill Scott, and like I actually have to like tell her what to do. Like that whole process was crazy because I'm sitting in the studio like, oh yeah, like you're so amazing. And then I have to be like, let's sing it this way, but no. So it was just crazy, like getting over myself and my fandom enough to actually, you know, be of any assistance in the studio. That took a minute. You know, Jill's awesome and she killed it, and she, you know, she did the things she likes to do.
No, seriously, Mela is very integral in the whole conception of the song.
Put the camera back on me again.
She introduced me to beats from M-Phazes. We were on tour. This was way before Gene started using beats.
Shut up! Why did you take my tie off? Rap wars!
We were on the Breed Love Odyssey tour with Monch and Kweli and K9. Jean Grey, yeah. And Mela was playing music on her laptop. And she played this one, just a couple of joints in a row. I was like, who's that? She was like, it's this dude, M-Phazes, he's from Australia. And literally, I was like, really, that's dope. And I just yanked her whole laptop, took the shit from her and was like, these are my beats now. It's just amazing how I've been in the game so long and how it has become transcontinental and producers from over there and so on and so forth, Japan and whatever, but M-Phazes big up. He produced, still standing.
Pharoahe and I went to Australia to work with Hill Thomas. They flew us down to do the album, do a song called Classic Material. So while we were in Adelaide, we flew M-Phazes from Melbourne to Adelaide and put him up in a hotel room to work with Pharoahe because we were going to be there for a week and a half or so. So M-Phazes was so...
Wow. This is This is what war media is all
This is what
about.
war media is all about. That's Mela Machinko. Anyway,
Put my ass.
first they saw your ass, and then they saw her face. But anyway, so we were gonna be here for a week and a half. M-Phazes was so happy that we flew him up. He was like, "I'm making a special record for you," and he played Still Standing. Played the Still Standing beat. We heard the beat in the hotel room. He set like a mock studio up in the hotel room, and we were just blown away by the beat. And Pharaoh's like, "Yo, let me take this home and just do something special with it."
He bought the studio. He had the beat. It was a skeleton. We took it back home. It was perfect for the ending of the song. I knew it was a very inspirational record. How he had flipped it. I bought it back. I knew I wanted the chorus to be gigantic and huge, so I started, and then I brought it to
Big snitching.
I made Pharoahe Monch everything he is today.
We were actually gonna use the Cornell West. Remember, we were gonna use Cornell West. Pharaoh did interview Cornell West. We're gonna at the end we're gonna have Cornell West speaking. And after Jill got on the record, she ad-libbed the whole ending out. We were like, "Yo, we just gotta leave the ad-libs." Like, it was so. Yeah, she murdered it so much. We were like, "Oh well, we forget that Cornell idea. We gonna use Jill." It was incredible. Big up Mr. Len. I don't even fucking know why, other than he's just a dope motherfucker.
Really?
You engineered the Idris Elba shit, as well as the
Evolve shit.
and the Evolve shit. He did all the fucking.
See, he do everything by himself. He don't even remember. Came to my house.
But it was my idea. In the Nerds toy box, we went there and he did that shit. Fucking right, Mr. Leonard's in the project, in the building.
The beautiful thing about the project is that there's so many hands that came together to help put it together. From Styles to Immortal to Vernon to Gene to Fonte, so on and so forth. Idris Elba, I mean, huge names in cinema, and Jill that just stepped in and really played a part in bringing together a vision that I had for this album, that is to help the human race evolve to a level where we need to be now. But seriously, it's a beautiful thing to have, you know, independently, that type of Rolodex and those people to step in and help with this project to this day, with the Still Standing video, and I'm thankful.
Big up Red Bull. Red Bull. Big up Jean Grey. Let me tell you. Let me say all seriousness about Jean Grey. Jean Grey. Motherfucking Grey. The Grey of the Jean.